Okay. SI unit of magnetic field. From Feuersawert law. Okay. So now we already know that the SI unit of magnetic field, it is Tesla. And the Feuersawert law also we know that the Feuersawert law formula dP magnetic field, it is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi. That is a constant value. IDL sin theta. IDL sin theta divided by R square. Yeah, listen. Now I'm applying some values. The current value, the amount of current, it is a 1 ampere. Next, DL value. DL means current element, that is a small distance only. It is also 1 meter. Next, the theta value. It is 90 degree. What is the sin 90 value? It is 1. Sin 90 degree equal to 1. Okay. So all the value you can apply. So I value 1, DL value 1, sin theta value 1, and that R value also 1. R position value. It is also 1 meter. So you will get only the value of dP equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi. Mu naught divided by 4 pi. Already you know very well the value of mu naught. The value of mu naught, it is equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 Tesla meter ampere inverse. Tesla meter ampere inverse. Okay, so just apply the values. 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 divided by 4 pi. 4 pi cancel. The dP value just 10 power minus 7. So 10 power minus 7 Tesla. So this is the SI unit of magnetic field from Feuersawert law. So 1 Tesla, it is 10 power 7 times the magnetic field produced by the conducting wire. Please note it. The SI unit of magnetic field from Feuersawert law. I will check compulsory in your classwork. Once the chapter number 4 is completed means I will check. How many students are there? 82 students are there. and some students coming very late also. So try to join before 5 minutes. We don't have time. Actually, I will go for not a very fast. I will take time properly. Kumara Guru, Abba, Pranav, Prasanna Kumar, Priyanka, Rahul Rajan, Fatima, Bobika. Fatima, did you understand, ma? Any difficulties?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Advance.
Sir, can you scroll it up, sir?
So take a screenshot, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Daya Balan Arcus. So next one, magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor using Points-Out law. Okay, magnetic field. Magnetic field due to a long straight current carrying conductor. First, listen, man. Who need to copy? Listen first. I will tell you when you want to copy. First, I will take one straight, long straight current carrying conductor. So this is one conductor. This is one particular point. From the point to straight line, that is a A. Listen, XY conductor, the amount of current I, it is passing through it. In this center point, it is no. This one is called Q. This is outside the point P. So we wish to find the magnetic field at a point of P. In this point, what is the magnetic field? This one we are finding using Points-Out law. Clear? Now, from the conductor to point, the distance is small a. The current element, I will take one small portion, this one, up to one small point. So this is dl, current element dl. Current element and this one in this point making angle theta. The position vector r vector. Okay. So very simple. Listen. Consider a straight conductor. It is XY carrying current I. We wish to find the magnetic field at the point of P. Point and the XY conductor. It is a perpendicular. Now we are using the Poisson-Savart law. Anybody tell me, what is Poisson-Savart law?
DB.
Yes, ma. Tell me, ma.
Magnetic directly proportional to current element.
Next day. I'm asking full formula, DP formula.
dB
Lumen.
equal to
DB is equal to I into DL sin theta by R squared.
Okay, very good. Desika, what is the formula, ma?
Sir, dB is equal to nu naught by 4 pi IDL sin theta by R square.
Okay. Good. So dP equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi IDL sin theta divided by R square. Okay. Now in this formula, I will take one right angle triangle O. This is the point O. OPQ. Right angle triangle OPQ. OPQ. Okay. So OPQ, this is a theta, and in this angle also that this is pi. DL and R, that is a theta. The remainder angle also that is a pi. Right angle triangle OQP. Now, in this theta, in this pi, both also added, no. Theta plus pi, it is equal to 90 degree. Theta plus pi equal to 90 degree. Then theta value, it is equal to 90 minus pi. Now using the sin theta formula. Just a minute. Listen. Sin theta, it is equal to sin 90 minus, instead of theta, I'm applying the value 90 minus pi. 90 minus pi. What is the value, ma? Max students? It is the cos pi. Okay. So this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Now, I'm applying the cos pi value. From the right angle triangle OPQ. What is the cos pi value? I know the value of O2P, sorry, Q2P, it is A. Again, O2P, this is a R. Cos formula. A by R, very good. So cos pi equal to A by R. Now, R equal A divided by cos pi. Now this is rough work. 1 by cos pi. It is equal to secant pi. So R value, it is equal to A secant pi. So this is equation number 3. Sin by cos, it is tan. Okay, so taking tan also. It is on lengthy derivation, ma. Listen. Next to find first sin completed, second one cos completed, third one we are finding the tan also. Tan pi equal to L divided by A. Okay, so L value A tan pi. From the diagram, we are writing all the things. L value tan pi equal to L by A. So DL it is no. Now we are using the differentiation. DL because I know I need only the value of DL. So DL equal to A tan pi it is no. You will get secant square pi. A secant square pi. Secant square pi d pi. Doing the differentiation, DL equal to A tan pi means you will get secant pi ma. So kindly refer the mathematics terms. D pi. Now we are applying all the values. dP it is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi I. DL no, the DL value A secant square pi d pi divided by what is R ma? That is a secant square. See that R value A secant pi. So you will get A square secant square pi. Next is sin theta value. That is a sin pi value. Sin theta value cos pi. Sin theta value cos pi. Okay. Now secant square pi cos secant square pi. It is cancelled. A square it is there. Here also on A it is there. Then you will get only A. Just a minute. dP equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi A secant square d pi cos pi divided by A square secant square pi. So secant square pi, secant square pi cancel, A square A, it is cancelled. The remainder term, that is the dP value. So dp is equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi a cos pi d pi. This is equation number 5. Listen. Listen everyone. So from second topic, the magnetic field due to a long straight line current carrying conductor. Using Poisson law, dp equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi ideal sin theta divided by r square. Now we are finding the dl value and sin theta value. So dl and sin theta purpose, I will take right angle triangle OPQ. Theta plus pi, both angle also there, it is equal to 90. Then theta equal to 90 minus pi. Sin theta value, it is equal to sin 90 minus pi. It is equal to cos pi. Equation number 2 completed. I can just rewrite. I need to find the r value also. So using the cos pi equal to a by r, just r value, r equal to a divided by cos pi, r equal to 1 by cos pi, it is equal to secant pi, r equal to a secant pi. Next, finding the tan also. Why we are finding the tan means we should find the value of L. That L purpose, we are taking tan. So tan pi equal to L by A, L equal to A into tan pi. Next step, the differentiation. Because from the Poisson law, the dl only there, not a L. So that we are taking dl. Differentiation. That is A secant square pi d pi. Just apply the value, you will get d pi equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi a cos pi d pi. This is equation number 5. So up to that completed mark. Take a notes. Up to this much, take a notes. So next one. So up to now, we are discussing only the in the small portion. But next step, we should find the entire conductor, starting point to ending point in this x2, y. So that this is the angle In this diagram, I will show you, ma. Again, I will show you. Just listen. Phi 1 and phi 2. Phi 1 for in this angle, phi 2 for the entire conductor. Again, I will show you the diagram. Listen. Total magnetic field, the dP value, not dP, P value, the total magnetic field, P value. The above equation is in a dP formula. dP equal to mu naught pi I mu naught I divided by 4 pi A cos pi d pi. So in this equation, now I'm doing the integration. First step differentiation, next step integration with the limits of b value is equal to integral the lower limit minus pi 1 upper limit pi 2 dp. So dp value apply it. P equal to the common term I will take outside ma. Mu naught I divided by 4 pi A. This is common term. So only it is applicable cos pi and d pi. So cos pi integrating you will get sin pi. Sin pi upper limit minus lower limit. Pi 2 minus pi 1. B equal to mu naught. Now listen, this is not a m. This is mu. Mu naught I divided by 4 pi A upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit sin pi 2, lower limit, okay, I will write sin pi 2 minus, this is formula minus. And here also on minus it is sin minus pi 1. Then you will get B magnetic field equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi A sin minus into minus plus sin minus pi 1 plus sin pi 2. So this is the last equation. Equation number 7. Listen one more minute. So now we are finding the total field. So total field formula dP equal to mu naught I 4 pi A cos pi d by. So applying the limit, the lower limit minus pi 1, upper limit pi 2. So doing the integral, sin cos pi means you will get sin pi. Integration, not a differentiation. Integration, sin pi. After the sin pi, applying the value upper limit minus lower limit. This is the last equation. B equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi A sin pi 1 plus sin pi 2. And this blue color, it is visible to you. It is clear or it is not that much good. Hello.
Okay, sir. Smart.
Okay. Just trying only. Next time I'm going to. Okay, please take a notes. So one derivation is completed. Applying Poisson law to derive an expression for the magnetic field produced at a point due to a current flowing through a straight wire or infinity length, like that. I think so. Everyone derivation is over. Diagram alone, refer this one. You can write directly also, ma. That DL value it is a secant squared pi d pi, like that also.
Derivation.
DP formula, R formula, tan formula, next DL formula. Applying for entire conductor, the pi 1 and pi 2. Because why we are taking pi 1 is a negative means it is an anti-clockwise direction. So pi 1 is a upside, pi compared to element it is the opposite. So we are taking pi 1 is a negative. Anti-clockwise direction. This also please note it. Sin pi 1 plus sin pi 2. Okay. So now we are applying some conditions. If the conductor xy at a pi 1 value and a pi 2 value, it is equal to pi 2. That is a 90 degree. Pi 1 and pi 2. The value is 90. Next condition. Okay. Pi 1 value and pi 2 value both also 90. So 90 means 1 plus 1. That is a 2. Sin pi 1 value 1. Sin pi 2 value also 1. 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 4 pi ma. Then B equal to mu naught I divided by 2 pi A. And in this lesson, any question, direction, just using the right hand screw rule or right hand thumb rule means you will get half mark. Maximum direction purpose, we are using only the right hand screw rule, otherwise right hand thumb rule. Finding the direction. Okay.
Once again, show the derivation. You worked in the screen. That.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. That one I will show after, ma. It will take few minutes. This one I will finish. Again, I will come back. Listen. So now, first one and the second one it is there. No, if the perpendicular to the plane of the diagram and entering into the plane using the right hand thumb rule. So I direction It is a magnetic field direction. So magnetic field direction anti-clockwise. In these like this, up to down, the magnetic field, the current passing through down direction. The arrow mark, refer the arrow mark. Now the magnetic field direction clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise means it is the up, down, thumbs up. That is the anti-clockwise. Down, feeling down. Okay, down means clockwise direction. Okay, last only one step, ma. After that we'll complete. First case, it is over. The first case, the pi1 value and the pi2 value, it is 90 degree. So it is over. Now second case, pi1 value, it is 90 degree. What about pi2 value? It is 0 degree. Pi1 value 90, pi2 value 0. So applying into the formula, B equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi A sin pi1 value 90, sin 90 degree minus, sorry, plus sin 0 degree. Sin 0 degree value 0, sin 90 degree value 1. So you will get B equal to mu naught I divided by 4 pi A for the second condition. That's all. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Today homework, Wyatt Savatla, second homework, first question, state Wyatt Savatla and express in the first derivation. Before we explain now, state Wyatt Savatla for the magnetic field produced by the current element. Second question, apply the Wyatt-Savarт law to derive an expression for the magnetic field produced at the point of current flowing through a straight line wire. Second derivation, first derivation and second derivation. Two also today homework. Everyone practice, read 3 or 4 times and write and see. So Wyatt-Savarт law 4.5, it is completed. Next one. Magnetic field on the axis of circular axis of a circular current loop. So this one also on small derivation. We'll discuss tomorrow class, next class. Okay. So thank you so much. Again, we'll meet next class. Okay. So trying to join before 2 or 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. After that, I will start with my class. Thank you. And complete the homework, everyone. Please mute yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.